So there's been a rash of hackers getting a hold of people's Facebook Messenger account. Now, if you've never used Facebook Messenger, it's part of Facebook. It's the Messenger piece that allows you to send messages, video chat, and so on. If you go to Facebook, if you're logged into Facebook, you'll see this little word bubble icon with kind of a sideways lightning bolt in it. If you click on that, that will open up and see all the people that you've recently chatted with. And here's my wife's instant messages to me. She just shared a little article about teenagers reacting to Windows 95, which is kind of funny. But anyway, that's what Messenger is. Now, I want to help you secure your Facebook page. Okay, we're going to do three things here. One, we're going to change your password on Facebook. The hackers are getting a hold of old user accounts on hacked sites. Now, there's been dozens of companies that have had their sites hacked. 5 years ago, it was LinkedIn. A few years ago, it was Home Depot and Target. Marriott was just last year. So there's lots of accounts that have been hacked where they have your email address and the password that you used on that service. Well, if you don't use a unique password for each service, guess what? They have your email account and a password that they're going to try on your Facebook page. And in this case, they're using Facebook Messenger to send spam to your friends, asking them to sign up for a lottery, to send money to a Nigerian prince, to, whatever cause they have. It may be one of a dozen different tricks that they have up their sleeve to try to get you to part ways with some of your money or some other personal information. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to change your password, okay? Second thing is we're going to expire all the devices that you have used to log in as yourself. Now, why do we do that? Well, if a hacker happens to be logged in as you in Brazil, for example, it will show up as a device in Brazil. That kind of is a little questionable activity there, and you'll be able to see that, and I'll show you how to find that out. And the third thing is I want you to turn on two-factor authentication with your Facebook page. Two-factor meaning something you know, a password, and second is something you have, like a smartphone. So what that does is when you log into a new device, it wants to make sure that it's really you logging in. So it'll ask your password, and then it'll ask you for a second code. And what's important about that code is it comes in on your smartphone as a text message, and you look at that and say, oh, okay, I'll type that in and it gets me into Facebook. It's easy. It's very simple and very, very secure. They would have to have your smartphone and your password in order to get into your Facebook or Facebook Messenger account. So here's what to do. Real quick, follow along if you'd like. Log into Facebook, click this little down triangle, and down at the bottom of this window, you'll see Settings. Select Settings, takes you to a whole new window. Up at the left corner, you'll see Security and Login. That opens to a new page, and it'll show me where I'm logged into right now. I see I'm logged into Windows PC and Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. See more. Now, I don't have a lot here because I've cleared them out recently, but I had Hong Kong listed there. I'm going, why did I have Hong Kong? I was in China last fall on a business trip, and I logged in to a service that was based in Hong Kong. Well, I expired that. I don't want that open for somebody to be able to log into, but they didn't have my device. So anyway, that's another story. But here we go. I can log out of all sessions. I don't want to do that right now because I would log out what I'm actively in right now. First, I want to change the password. Click Edit. Your current password, hopefully you know it, and then type in a new password and save changes. Very easy to do. Make sure you write down that password, Stick it in a fire safe. Don't put it in a sticky on your monitor. Okay? No. Okay, that was the first thing we're going to do. Now, another thing we're going to do is two-factor authentication. If here I've got it on already, you'll see this little on button. That means that if you've already set it up, you're going to get a text message saying that you've logged into a new site and here's a code that you need to enter in. Click Edit. And nope, I don't want to change my password. Two-factor authentication is on. If it's not, click Turn it on and you're good. It'll ask you to set up your cell phone and send you a text message to confirm that it's really you. Once that's all set up, you've secured your account and that you've gone a long ways. Now we can come back here and log out of sessions. Okay, well, there's my Mac. You know, that was a few days ago. I'm going to click log out of that session and I've locked that one. If you find one that's at a place you've never been, chances are pretty good that someone's trying to log in as you. So take this seriously. Clean up your security a little bit. We'll cover some of the other things in another video, but for now this will make things a lot more secure for you in Facebook and hopefully prevent the Facebook Messenger hack that's going around. So this is Randy Burgoyne, Impactization.com. Please share and comment, like, and let your buddies and pals and friends know about the cool services we offer at Impactization. Thanks.